Okay, I feel like you've been like manifesting peace. 10 of Cups in reverse. Like you've been manifesting peace, but like in reality, I feel like you still get caught up in like the drama. Like, you still allow yourself to get caught up in the drama, like out of habit. Like you're sitting here, like you manifest peace, you meditate, you yoga, you journal. Whoa. Somehow you get caught up in like somebody else's BS. What's going on with that? The Fool in reverse. Whoa. What are you dealing with here? One more shuffle. This Friday night. Okay. What's going on here? Damn, this is the chaos right here. 5 of Wands. Look at all this like a measuring contest. King of Swords. At the bottom. Girl. You gotta own this, like this. You know this. The 5 of Wands right here. Look at this. Shows me that there's something that, this is what it is. You're still tied to like some like unnecessary like arguments, like some unnecessary arguments, or like energy battles here, or like just like some passive aggressive like conversations, or just like some nastiness, right? That's what they're saying. But like Spirit saying, I mean, there's some like possibly some internal conflict as well coming from you. But whatever's going on with the King of Swords at the bottom, babe, Spirit saying that you're not fighting for your future. Like you're arguing with your past. You know what I mean? Like you let it go. This is the same BS you get caught up in here. Like you're manifesting peace, then here you go again, sucked into somebody else. No more. All right, guys, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself with the High Priestess in reverse. This is the twist. High Priestess in reverse, 5 of Wands. You try the King of Swords at the bottom. I mean, come on, like you know this. You felt this disconnect in here. Like you felt too many cooks in the kitchen. You felt this disconnect with the people. Like for a long time, you felt it for a while. Like all of these like intuitive nudges and like punches and jabs you've been feeling, you're brushing off, or like that gut feeling that you keep getting that you just keep postponing. Like Spirit's saying that's them, that's Spirit. That's them trying to get your sign, your attention, and they're only going to get louder, right? You got to stop trying to feel your way through this with the King of Swords at the bottom and start knowing your way through this. Like know where you want to go and start just feeling around, and that's how you get sucked into the people's drama, babe. You already felt this disconnect. What's really going on with that? 9 of Cups. Girl, this is where it all breaks open for you with the 9 of Cups. This is where it all breaks open. This is the fulfillment. Like, Spirit saying like that your foundation for you is already on deck. Your fulfillment's already on deck. Here, look at this. This guy's drunk in love. He's surrounding himself with things that make him happy. It's a 9's almost a 10. Baby, your fulfillment's already on deck. All right? The version of you, that version of you that already lives in alignment, that lives in ease, that lives in like self-trust and like quiet, like contentment, quiet certainty. That's not a fantasy. Like coming from this conflict to this state, that's not a fantasy. Maybe that's just one short no away. Saying no to this away. Not a fantasy. You can do it tonight. Shadow and all this. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Look at that. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. There's your 10. This being in your shadow, like the life that you're building here, the life that you're trying to build, the home, the foundation, the life that you're trying to build is not supposed to look like theirs. Like, you know what I mean? It's not supposed to look like theirs. Like, the Spirit saying you gotta stop with the King of Swords. You gotta stop buying into somebody else's own blueprint. Like, stop buying into somebody else's blueprint. Or like, you gotta start living for you, right? Because you're not missing out on anything, right? But your own happiness. You're not missing out on anything at all. Because in reality, you're opting out of like systems that were never designed for your joy, for your happiness, all right? Somebody else's. So get out of this conflict, get out of people's drama, and start listening to your gut, all right? Lead with knowing where the hell you want to go. King of Swords at the bottom. Get out of this. Manifest peace, but manifest your own peace.